We just had Canada's new unemployment number come out, 6.9%. Cherry pick number as usual, false. The number doesn't account for discouraged workers because that looks a lot less favorable. And if you factor in the amount of people that just gave up on looking for work because they couldn't find any, the actual unemployment number is closer to 10%. But the government won't cite that because it isn't as politically palatable. So they cherry pick their metrics to con and hoodwink the citizens into thinking that everything's fine. So, if the government is saying 6.9, if they're actually saying, oh, it's going up, it's up even more than they're saying it's going up. If not for the insane expansion of the public sector in Canada, we would have an even higher unemployment number. Remember, the government creates 10,000 jobs when it only needs 1,000. They are not beholden to the bottom line, to profits and losses, because it's essentially free money. It's taxpayer money. They don't have to be sensible about it. And if it means that they can placate voters by giving them jobs with their own money, so that they're not in destitution, they'll do that. So most of the jobs in Canada that have been created as of late are government sector jobs that aren't indicative of real economic growth at all. Because if you have a private company, earning money and who is profitable, well, naturally they expand and they hire employees and they expand their infrastructure and, and they reinvest. And as a result of that actual profit, they will hire more employees. Well, the government doesn't need that to hire employees. They'll just create them. So factor that into the number. It's not 6.9. It's a lot higher.